What is up, guys? Queen Brittany here, bringing you the Team Deathmatch gameplay on Villa. So, for this commentary, it's going to be a little bit different from what I usually talk about. It's going to be about my first stripper experience. Not stripping, because I don't do that. Yeah, my first stripping experience that, I lived. So yeah, I'm going to get right to it. So first, I'm just going to put you guys in context. So basically, like most of you guys know, I live in Canada, and we go to strippers that are in Montreal. Because we're like, there's a stripper closer to where we are, but it's like mostly girls. I mean, if I want to see boobies flapping around and stuff, I'll just look at my own, you know. And, so yeah, we went to Montreal for one of my friend's 18th birthday party. I know, awesome birthday party. And it was the middle of September, I think, that we went. And yeah. So anyways. So basically, so we get there, we're super stoked, we get lost. Because we had to go pick up my friends, the birthday girl's friends. The birthday girl's friend, at Champlain College in Montreal. So, cause like she wanted to go and she was invited too. So we had to go get her, but we get lost on the way because like communication wasn't too well. Oh no, wait, how can I say this? That sounded horrible. Like, it wasn't clearly set what we were supposed to do, kind of thing. So anyways, so you know, we wait for her at the college because it's something where she knew and it's something where we knew where it was. So anyways, that gets done. She joins us, and, you know, we head out to St. Catherine Street, which is where all the trainees are and where the strip club is. And so, you know, we're on our way there, you know. Have trouble finding the hotel, but find it. There's no parking spot. The parking spot's like a couple roads down, so we had to pay for parking. It was just super confusing, super horrible. I mean, like, but it was good because the hotel was right in front of the stripper club. So that was a huge benefit. So I mean, parking a couple streets down isn't the end of the world kind of thing. There was a lot of bickering that time, like how like one of my friends that was there, like she's really like she thinks she's high class. I mean, she keeps saying that she's like she lives in the luxury and stuff like that, but I mean, I gotta admit, my house is bigger, and I don't think that I live in luxury and shit. She's very full of herself, very cocky, very self-centered is the proper word. Like, I'm not gonna get into with that. Anyways. So yeah, we get there, I have to say this, well, she was complaining that we were gonna get there late and we wouldn't have time to get ready and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. So then we get our stuff, we pay our room at the hotel clerk guy, and he gives us our key. We go upstairs. We had 2 rooms because we were about 10 girls that went up. 10 or less, about, I don't remember. And he gives us our key, you know, we all go in the first room, we say, okay, who's sleeping here, and then the other whatever, we go upstairs and we set our things down and we go back downstairs. And we bring our makeup and what we want to wear for that day and whatever. And we all get ready in one room. And so, I mean, I was working that day, so my makeup was pretty much done for that day. I just, like, you know, touched up a few things, and I mean, like, I'm not the kind of person that wears a lot of blush and that wears a lot of, foundation and stuff like that. I mean, I do what I do and I rock it. I mean, I look great. I'm not being cocky or anything, but I mean, I think I look good. And, so yeah, and I was done. I was helping my friends do whatever they were doing. I mean, my hair curls natural, and it's like perfect ringlets. I mean, I didn't really have to do anything for my hair. I mean, like, super laid back. So I just helped them do whatever they did. Help them do their hair, their makeup or whatnot. So I was pretty chill. I was pretty relaxed. I mean, I was there. I wasn't stressed at all. You know, I was just enjoying my time off and being with my friends. You know, and having fun. And so we get that done. We're all ready and set to go. So we leave. We go out. we walk to the bar and there's already a lineup. So, we get in line because we knew that if we waited too long to get there, the lineup would be huge. And so, we're waiting in line and 9 o'clock rolls around. And so, we go in and whatnot. The bodyguard or whatever asks us for our ID. Because, the age limit in Canada is 18. And at the time I was 19. And, still I'm 19. And it's, he asks us for our cards because we don't really look 19, we're like, 17, 18, that's how we look. So just to make sure, he asks for our ID and then, he sends us in. So then we get in a hallway kind of thing, and then, I guess you could say like a host kind of thing. He comes up and he tells us the rules, how we're not allowed having our phones out. If we want to use our phones, we have to go to the bathroom. No cameras. Basically, the rules are really strict, and you follow them or else you're kicked out. They probably will take your phone too, I imagine. I don't know. Anyway, so then we're like, yeah, just let me in, goddammit. So then we go in. There's a couple people there. People are at the bar. People are sitting at the tables and whatever. So we get amazingly front row seats. There's the stage, then before the stage was chairs with tables kind of thing, and then there's our table, which is perfect view of the whole stage. So very, very happy about that. That was cool. And so then, we sit down after okay, let's get some drinks in this. So, we start ordering. I forget what I had. I know I had a Blue Lagoon. That was freaking amazing. Oh. So yeah, we have a couple drinks and we see the guys go by. As soon as they go by, we smell them. And for God's sake, smell is a huge turn on. Seriously? Oh my god. Anyway, so they're walking around with their little black benches. That's what they use to dance on and to kneel because it doesn't hurt their legs. And plus, it's at the height where you're eye level with that person. So it's good for intimacy kind of thing. So they're all doing their thing, and some get lap dance in front of us. So that's pretty cool about our seats too, that we get lap dance all around us. So a couple girls got lap dances in front of us, so it's cool, free, kind of lap dance because they're almost on us kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. So then a couple drinks more are going in us and stuff like that, and that sounds completely sexual. We're checking back drinks, one after the other basically, until we're starting to feel good at this moment. Then my friend looks at me, the birthday girl, and she points at me and says, "You're getting a lap dance from Sean." And Sean was the guy that me and my friend, the birthday girl, were kind of fantasizing about. No, not fantasizing, I don't even know a word. We had a fantasy about it kind of thing, saying oh, we're still gonna get a lap dance from him and whatever. So then, she sees him and she points to him and he comes over and she's her. So he looks at me, he sets his little black bench down. He kneels down on it, he spreads my legs. And I'm oh, okay, I can roll with this. So, he's doing his thing, at this point I'm okay, do I look at his eyes? Do I look at his dick? Do I look away? What do I do? It's my first time going to the strip. It's my first time getting an actual lap dance. So I'm okay, this is gonna be awkward either way because I know my friends are gonna be staring at me. I know people I don't know are gonna be staring at me, and it's still kind of awkward. And so, he's doing his sexy little thing. I'm oh my god, take me home. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Anyways. And, he's doing his thing, and then at one point I get a face full of cock. I'm whoa. I wasn't expecting this. And he's, thrusting it in front of me. I'm oh, okay, I can get used to this. And so, it comes to the point where, it's over, and I'm okay, I can deal with this. It's pretty good. High five. Probably sounded like fapping, but it wasn't, I swear. And so then, it's my other friend's turn, and she gets this aggressive guy. And it's the thing that marked us the most, because during that lap dance, the guy seriously started dick smacking her. It was really, not literally, because they're not allowed to touch and stuff like that. He was taking his dick and just slapping it pretending to slap it against her face, which was extremely funny. And at the end, she looked at us, and she really felt like saying, "You're welcome," because at the end of his dance, he made it seem like he was getting off, or like really getting off. Anyway, she thought that she made him do a pretty good job. And so, yeah, and the birthday girl got to go on stage. It was a deal we made. It was like $50, and she went up on stage and stuff. She liked it. We liked it because we couldn't stop laughing. And at the end, she wears glasses, and he took her glasses and put it on his cock. She's like, when she gets back to our table, she's like, I am never washing these again. So that's pretty funny. And so then, like, around 11, like, we leave, because, we weren't planning on staying there for, like, hours and hours and hours. So we leave, we go to, like, this little pub kind of place. We end up watching a football game and drinking more drinks and just having a blast eating. I forget what it was. I didn't eat, I wasn't hungry, I just drank something, I think. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty good night. If you guys have any stripper experiences, let me know in the comments. I'm super intrigued about knowing all this stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me, guys. 29 and 6, pretty good. I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave comments, whatever, in the comments. And yeah, bye, guys. Have a good one.